Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Renee Summerhour. Police released video Tuesday that included body camera footage of a man killed by Henderson Police last month. That begins our top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A man killed by Henderson Police last month allegedly trespassed into an apartment where his ex-girlfriend lived. Upon entering, 26-year-old Lazaro Enriquez cut himself in front of two children and walked towards officers holding a kitchen knife, asking to be shot, according to a police video released Tuesday. The 14-minute video included audio recordings between a dispatcher and a resident of the apartment who reported that children were inside.
My friend who's staying in my house, her ex, keeps coming, and I've already had a trespass before. He broke it and smashed my car. I had the cops come. They detained him because he's waiting to kill himself. He's back there again while there's children in the house, and he's throwing things.
The video then shifted to body camera footage of Enriquez holding a blue and white kitchen knife and walking towards an officer who was telling him to drop the weapon. A stun gun was deployed first but had no effect, so two officers fired their handguns.
Expedite units, he's got a knife in his hand. Bro. Hey, dude, stop, please. Yes.
Shoot me, yes, I do.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, you don't want to do this right now.
I really do.
A Metro officer has been arrested and charged with 2 counts of child abuse and 2 counts of domestic violence with the use of a deadly weapon. Joseph Ortega will be placed on suspension of police powers without pay, according to a Metro news release. Just hours before the Strip became a Formula One raceway, a suspected impaired motorist crashed into a barrier at Caesars Palace Fountains. 2 people were taken to the hospital with injuries not believed to be life-threatening. The area of the crash is part of the race course and was closed all night for the first night practice session. Reports of delays and issues with the circuit plagued Formula One's Day 2 in Las Vegas. Review-Journal's James Schaefer has more details on what caused the delays and cancellations during F1.
Renee, Day 2 of the Formula One Las Vegas Grand Prix got off into a rocky start when minutes into practice 1, a water valve cover failed, according to F1, causing damage to one of the vehicles from the cover. Now, F1 is saying that ended up prompting delays as crews went out and worked along the circuit, finding these water valve covers and finding similar problems, but fixing those. Practice 1 was eventually canceled. Practice 2 later was delayed until 2:30 a.m. Drivers are seeming to have difficulties around turn 12, but that's a part of these practices to figure out what problems exist. But because Practice 2 was delayed, we're expecting that there will be delays for the public for this area when it's reopened around 4 a.m., so do keep that in mind for your commute. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Sunny with calm winds and more rain chances are in your forecast for today. Today's highs reaching around 70 degrees with a 40% chance of rain in parts of the valley. Partly cloudy skies for tonight with lows around 52 degrees. For the weekend, rain chances continue into Saturday and Sunday with breezy conditions as well. Wind gusts as high as 22 miles per hour in parts of the valley. Daytime highs decreasing to the upper 60s by Sunday, evening lows in the upper 40s. In business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada Bank on Accountability, several resort operators are using prize incentive programs to encourage their staff to work during the Formula One race. The Venetian is offering a large cash prize and a giveaway from $500 to $10,000 and a grand prize of a new Tesla Model 3 for workers who attend all of their scheduled shifts during the race week. Caesars is offering tens of thousands in prizes, including comps for spas and restaurants on Caesars properties. Security at Harry Reid is amping up as officials prepare for an influx of travelers for the Formula One Las Vegas Grand Prix, including a post-race rush to the airport beginning late Saturday and into Sunday. The Transportation Security Administration expects 98,000 travelers will depart from the airport on Sunday and about 94,000 on Monday. Some checkpoints and checked bag screening operations will be open overnight. And if you're traveling to Las Vegas this weekend for Formula One, let us know in the comments section below and tell us what F1 events you're looking forward to the most.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The Raiders are preparing to head to Miami for the team's first road trip under interim coach Antonio Pierce. In order to improve to 3-0 under Coach Pierce, the Raiders will need new starting quarterback Aiden O'Connell to be a little more than a game manager. Wide receiver Devontae Adams spoke on O'Connell's development, not only on the field, but off the field, as he gets more comfortable in the locker room, and why some good-natured banter could mean more than expected.
Like stuff like that is where you start to take the next steps, in your friendship to allow you to have a better connection on the field. That stuff is critical, and you don't really understand how important it is, but just getting to know people more and getting more comfortable around your teammates is a big piece.
In health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. It's common knowledge that we can start to feel more tired as we age, but what you eat and drink can play a bigger role, especially when it comes to feeling fatigued. Processed foods, sugar, high saturated and trans fats, refined grains, and alcohol tend to be foods that can contribute to things such as weight gain, inflammation, chronic diseases, and increase in fatigue. On the flip side, consuming adequate amounts of fruits and vegetables can ensure energy production.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The college football spotlight shines brightly on the Pac-12 with a pair of top 25 matchups for bettors to enjoy. Number 11 Oregon State is a 2.5-point home favorite over undefeated and 5th-ranked Washington. The Huskies are plus 120 on the money line, and the total is 62.5. Number 17 Arizona is a 1-point home favorite over number 22 Utah, with the total set at 45.5. Also Saturday, top-ranked Georgia is a 10-point road favorite against number 18 Tennessee, and the total is listed at 58.5.
In entertainment news, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Review Journal's John Katzlamides has Las Vegas entertainment activities you don't want to miss out on this weekend.
The Cats trifecta for this weekend begins with Bill Burr at Dolby Live on Friday night. Burr is a big Formula One fan, but he's not a big fan of using phones in his shows, so expect to have them locked up or leave them behind. Downtown at Reynolds Hall at the Smith Center, it's pop legend Johnny Mathis returning with his Christmas show on Saturday night. And at the Beverly Theater, also in downtown Las Vegas, it's the 50th anniversary of the film classic The Wicker Man, running all the way through Sunday.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.